Here us to solve each of the following equations. And at first glance, this first one looks ugly. No one wants to deal with an exponent of 3.7, but I guess here we are. So first thing I want to do is isolate this exponent, or the thing being raised to a power. So I'm going to divide both sides by 15. 50 over 15 also simplifies here to 10/3. And now to get rid of this exponent of 3.7, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise both sides to the power of 1 over 3.7. Because I know power of a power rule, I multiply these together, 3.7 times 1 over 3.7 is just 1. So that leaves me with just x minus 2 by itself, which is really what we want. So that means I have to raise this to the power of 1 over 3.7. And again, I know this is ugly, but we're going to end up plugging this into a calculator probably anyways. And then I'm going to add 2. So my final step here, I got 10/3 to the power of 1 over 3.7 plus 2 equals x. And this would be my exact answer, which again, not super pretty as far as answers go, but that's good enough. To get an approximated answer, I'd plug this into a calculator because no one wants to do the 3.7th root of 10/3 unless you really want to, which in that case, really good luck with you. But I plug it into a calculator and I get 3.385. So that's my approximate, or my rounded, x value answer. Second one, hoping it's less ugly for the second one. I'm going to erase some of this to give me some space. But when I go through this, same idea, I want to go ahead and get that log by itself instead of just the exponent piece. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3, which gives me log base 4 of x minus 2 equals 2. Now to get rid of this log, I'm going to raise both sides to the base that matches. So 4 to the power of log base 4 cancels to give me x minus 2. 4 to the power of 2 is 16. And I solve that by adding 2 to both sides, and I get x equals 18. Real quick double check, if I were to plug in 18 into x, I do not get a negative inside the log, so that's good. And last one here, another log problem. First, I got to condense these together here. So since I'm subtracting, that's really going to become log base 3 of x over x minus 2. Now that I've condensed it into a single log, I'm going to get rid of that log by raising both sides to an exponent with a base of 3, which leaves me with x over x minus 2 equals 3 to the power of 2, which is 9. Then I'm going to multiply this x minus 2 over here to get x equals 9 times x minus 2. Distribute to get x equals 9x minus 18. Subtract 9x from both sides to get negative 8 equals negative 18. And then divide both sides by 8, which will give me a positive 18 over 8, which simplifies to 9/4.